First of all, I got to tell you how honored I am to be here, how honored and humbled I am by your endorsement. Thank you to not just the leadership, to all of you. It's the rhetoric from Governor Christie. It's all that he has done and said. It has discouraged the next generation from following your footsteps. And that is bad for the home team when, as Marie said, we've got the best public school system in the country. You'll hear me say that the union doors are the doors most often through which we walked into the middle class. So the respect for organized labor, the respect for collective bargaining, these are hallmarks of a strong society. I've committed from day one in my discussions with you all that I will take this body's inputs at every step seriously, deeply. You need to be at the table with me as we make some of the big decisions that have to be made. What do I value? I value in big education positions, I value educators. Let's forget the name calling and the finger pointing and the shut up and sit down and the vilification. Let's also make decisions at the same table with our sleeves rolled up under the theory that we collectively own the state and its future. Many, if not most of you, are taking home less than you used to take home, right?
Correct.
That's a fact of fact of life.
Yes.
So we got to turn that back on its head. The notion of Chapter 78, first of all, it's not something I ever would have encouraged, signed, and it's something I would never renew, period, full stop. If we believe genuinely, not just in words, that education is at the core of our future success as a state, we have to be investing in that core and not divesting from it, and encouraging and attracting people to come in. This governor has underfunded that formula. He has clearly put corporations and their tax rates ahead of kids and education. We need to turn that back on its head.
Right. ESPs, or educational support professionals, are being privatized. What would you do to stop that trend?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. By the way, if you're an ESP, could you raise your hand just to give it a sense?
Yep.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Let's hear it for you all. Put aside the impact on the folks in this room who would have their lives impacted negatively. Put aside your passion that will never be matched by some outsourced firm that does not view this profession as a calling, as you do. They invariably don't work. If you privatize the ESP function, the people who suffer are the kids at the end of the day. And that can't be the case, because that's our number one objective. I would be bringing the ESPs increasingly closer into the center of the family as it relates to collectively bargaining and organizing them in the same way that others are.
If it came to your desk as governor, would you sign it to finally bring it home?
100%.
There you go.
Yes.
Good answer.
Yeah. I'm an anti-park guy, so I gotta scrap park day one.
That's it. That's it.
Scrap park as a high school graduation requirement, day
Yes.
one. And eliminate it as an element in teacher evaluation.
Thank you.
It means a lot to be on the same team as NJEA, so thank you all very, very much. It means, thank you.